What makes a shitter in the eyes of the community? Well, I believe that a player has three paths when partaking in FromSoft's PvP. The first is the casual PvE enjoyer that dabbles their feet into PvP. They play it for a bit when FromSoft releases a game. Maybe they revisit it when the DLC releases. They may use their PvE builds in PvP and then eventually they move on to another game when having to deal with FromSoft's netcode and the general latency they experience in an average PvP session. And that is completely fine. Now there are two additional paths someone will take from the casual PvE enjoyer. The people that will try to genuinely get better at the game. You may try participating in the ladder or tournaments hosted by the community or host 3v3s in Seamless like a lot of the better players are doing. Now I am not trying to say that the try-hard community is all sunshine and rainbows. It can be quite toxic at times, but that is just due to the nature of competitive PvP games. The third option is becoming a shameless shitter. The way a shitter is created is that they lose and instead of trying to learn from that loss they come up the most cheesy builds their noodle concocts. They use glitches, gank in the most unfair locations where you have zero space to maneuver, and oftentimes in Seamless even toggle no damage mods so they cannot be killed. These players are known as Kevins in the community, bonus points if they are wearing the Radahn armor set. While I did encounter many of those losers who do choose to cheat in invasions to kill invaders. In the mod where you can disable invasions entirely, I guess Elden Ring players be LARPing as JJK fans. The setting to disable invasions is literally the first line in the setting folder, you goobers, and yet you still invade people like this all the time.
Wow!
However, today I am not going to be talking about any cheater. Well, not a cheater with a third-party mod menu anyway. I am going to talk about a shitter who uses in-game glitches that were obviously added to the game due to the personal request of Michael Zarki himself. For those that do not know, if you cast Assassin's Gambit and then Unseen Form, you become completely unlockable by other players in PvP. You may be asking, how do you know this is a glitch? Well, if you try to cast Unseen Form first and then Assassin's Gambit, players will still be able to lock onto you. I encountered this shitter while doing one of the few rare RL200 invasion sessions. I came across this specimen while he was hosting a fight club which no one wanted to be a part of because everyone that invaded him jumped him as soon as they saw him pull out that glitch. He then challenged me to a 1v1 to prove himself. The goober is light rolling on 160 ms, so it would be pretty much impossible to roll catch him at all. He ended up invading me while I was hosting a fight club and the fight went about how I expected it to. I ended up completely bodying him during our first duel where he was not using the glitch. I can kind of see why players like this need these glitches to play the game. He tried to say that the Assassin's Gambit and Unseen Form is a combo the same way you can combo spells. You know, the thing in the community known as glitch casting that can do this, by the way. Ah yes, Michael Zarki's vision. here I am pretty sure he was trying to aura farm before using the Raptors of the Mustache of War, but he mistimed the L2 press. And now he is in generational aura debt. He invaded me 3 more times after this, and he was just running away the entire invasion while using the glitch. He is also light rolling and quite latent to me. In this invasion he managed to get the glitch set up during his spawn iframes, but the game is so shit at the game and clueless he can't do anything even with all this shittery. And just to put the cherry on top of the shitter light rolling glitcher cake, he is also a laggard. This is the last time he invaded me and he instantly severs out. He then proclaims himself the champion despite having never killed me, to which I say,